Southern League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ben Maldonado gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Velasquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, one gun. Set to get his evening at the plate starting, Theodore Della Torre. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
She called out yesterday. Yeah, she called out yesterday. She's produce.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robbie Bledsoe. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. Myers on the grass. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Mississippi's out in front, 1-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Charlie Irvin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way. In the air now, out to right field. Sandoval is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Stephan Ramos took an 0-for-4 in the victory last night. First pitch coming, here it is. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
What? No, go ahead, say what you're saying.
Wind up and the 0-1. Hard hitting third. Throw gets him 2 down.
Well, maybe I put in my own words. Fly doesn't mean the same.
Stepping up to the plate, Grant Costello is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hey! Strike.
0-1's the count.
Leading off the inning, Pablo Sandoval. They'll need him to get something going here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Yeah, I guess he was bragging in class yesterday because Reeves says that she was like, oh my goodness.
Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
I thought if you had a full time, he's supposed to guarantee 40 hours.
Another 0-2 coming. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Throw down to first, 1 away.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also, credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Stepping in now, Charlie Mueller.
Second baseman, Charlie.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. No home runs as of yet, and with just the lone RBI. Bunt up the third baseline. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Digging in, Joey Kodosky did not play last night. Clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Ready.
Whatever, Shelly. It cost me $6.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
I did buy a rig, but I bought it for $9. A lousy sticker rig for $9. What do you buy?
0-1. Here it comes. High pop-up. Myers is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 2 full. Mississippi leads it 1-0. Into the box now, Nick Myers.
Leading off the
start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count.
No, that's
falling behind now, 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
That is in there at the letter to run it full, 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now in the box, Danny Thompson.
Center fielder, number 5, Danny Thompson.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss.
To influence the American public, to sow discord and increase divisiveness. That's
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heavy
Ball,
sinker
inside.
just stayed inside.
Ball.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope,
Won't go
that's a
after
ball.
the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3
Down to
balls
3
and
and
a
1.
strike now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 3-2 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. De La Torre on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Felipe Figueroa.
right
He
fielder,
flew
number
out
4.
in his last at-bat.
Felipe Figueroa.
First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. Hit to short. Dixon has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Stepping
Now
in
batting.
and ready for another
The first
shot,
baseman.
Oliver Evans.
Oliver
0 for 1 with a
Evans.
run scored thus far. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. Throws short, hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard.
Well, the first baseman tried to do his part and help his partner out, but the throw is just way too off target. He almost makes a great save, but that's going to be a throwing error all the way.
Now batting, catcher, Steve Gomez.
Into the box, Steve Gomez.
Nope.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Figueroa on second. Evans on at first with 2 down. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitcher. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
One pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. And that one just missed outside. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3 and 2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another full count offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sandoval giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no hits, 2 errors in the inning, and a couple of men left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Mississippi's out in front, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Jack Spann.
Leading off for the
They'll look to
biscuit.
get something going here and
Catcher.
even this game up.
Jack Spann.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball,
Lays
that's
off
off the
1-0. ball and a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Batting 8.
Standing in now,
The shortstop.
Dwight Dixon.
Dwight Dixon.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. They'll start things here at 316. No home runs yet in this first month, and 4 RBIs. Hit on the ground out to short. Myers scoops it up, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So digging in now, Jose Valero will get to take his first cuts here.
Baseman Jose Valero.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Valero, a 22-year-old, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. Mississippi leads it 1-0. Stepping in, Oswaldo Carrillo
Leading
comes
off
into
the
this
break.
at bat 0 for 1 in
Left
the ball
fielder,
game.
Oswaldo Carrillo.
First pitch of the at bat. Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now batting
Into the box now,
designated
Charlie
hitter,
Irvin.
Charlie Irvin.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball
That's
1.
inside.
Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
That's
And
ball
this is
2.
a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Ball.
3-0
3
now.
balls, no strikes.
Stephan Ramos waits on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's
That's ball 4.
outside.
Take your
He
base.
lost him, ball 4. Digging in, Stephan Ramos. He's
Now
0 for
batting,
1 thus far.
Second baseman Stefan Ramos.
First pitch on its way.
Hey.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Hey.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Irvin, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here it comes, 0-2. Popped him up. Bledsoe in foul ground. And this will land foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Ball one.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hard sinker misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Kodowski is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Now batting, Grant Costello. He drew a walk his first time up.
Grant Costello.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
And a
Ball
fastball
one.
just below the knees.
Counts
Ball 1.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 misses off the
Ball.
plate.
That pitch is out.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Yeah.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. 2-2 pitch just missed.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run, because the runner at first will be in motion.
A runner on first with 2 away. A little bouncer. That one rolls foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit back toward the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Mississippi's out in front, 1-0. Next will be the designated hitter.
Leading off the 4th inning.
He got on top of
Designated
one.
hitter,
It was a ground out
Hector
victim last time.
Velasquez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Another 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Now batting, center
And
fielder,
now Theodore Delatorre.
Delatorre.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. pitch on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Robbie Bledsoe.
Third baseman, number 5, Robbie Bledsoe.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Ground dive. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Mississippi leads it 1-0. At the plate, Nick Myers. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0 home. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second. Leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again, Felipe Figueroa.
Number 4, Felipe Figueroa.
First pitch coming, here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 1-0 is looked at for
Two
ball
balls,
number 2.
no strike.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And they'll snap one over
No,
to first.
he's in there.
And the runner back easily. Thompson stands at first with 1 out. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw into third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that
Now
knock
batting.
right there, hey, listen,
First
8
baseman,
games is nothing
Oliver
to sneeze at, so
Evans.
you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Ball
pitch.
1, no strikes.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The 1-0 home. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2.
Out.
To second for 1. Turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Leading off for Montgomery.
Sandoval. He'll start things
Right
out here in the
fielder,
home 5th,
Pablo
and it's been tough
Sandoval.
sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Charlie Mueller.
The
0 for
batter,
1
number
for him
8,
here in this
second
one.
baseman, Charlie Mueller.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
D-Rod.
Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Striding into the box, Joey Kodosky. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
D-Rod.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. For the first, Evans comes up with it.
He's out.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Mississippi's out in front, 1-0. Digging in once again, Steve Gomez. He's
Leading
batting
off for the
cleanup
Braves.
in this one, but will get us started here in the
Steve
inning as they look
Gomez.
to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Ball one.
And that one stayed too low,
I
apparently.
got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. It's taken high and outside, but for a strike. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Now batting, left fielder, Oswaldo
Stepping in
Carrillo.
now, Oswaldo Carrillo.
Counts
He'll
1-0.
take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Nope.
That's
outside.
wide, 2-0. Gomez leads off second with nobody out. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Too high.
that time, and it's 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. Dixon right there. And that's the first down. Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision.
Your
Sam
attention, please.
Joyce will come
Now,
on out of the
pitching for
bullpen
the
as he'll be
Biscuits,
appearing in his third
number
game
14,
this season.
Sam Joyce.
Charlie Irvin will be his first assignment.
Now batting,
He's got a tough spot here with the
designated
runner in
hitter,
third and only
Charlie
one gone.
Irvin.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box, Stephan
Ramos.
Ramos.
1-0.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That's a ball.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but
I got
this
to count.
misses,
2
and
and
it's
2.
back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Now batting, third baseman, Grant Costello.
Standing in now, Grant Costello. As the first
Ball
pitch
one,
to
no
him is a
strike.
changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Mississippi leads it 3-0. Digging in the switch hitter.
Leading off with a biscuit.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Now at the plate, Dwight Dixon.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dwight Dixon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Dixon is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Jose Valero.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Valero.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. ready with the 0-1 pitch.
D-Rod.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. We're through 6 full. Mississippi's out in front, 3-0.
Your attention, please.
Is on to pitch
Now,
from the
pitching
bullpen
for
now
the
to start
biscuit.
inning number 7.
Number 19, Calvin Cartwright.
At the plate, Nick Myers. He singled his
Leading off
last
for
time up.
Mississippi, shortstop, Nick Myers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball
Down
1.
and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Checks his swing
Oh,
here,
that's
but he
off the
does
plate.
so in
Ball
time.
2.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. De La Torre is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the batting order
Center
turns
fielder,
over
number
now and
5.
set to go Danny Thompson.
Thompson.
Here comes the first pitch.
Counts
There's one
1-0.
well above the zone for a ball. And a
2 balls,
neck-high
no strike.
fastball that time. One out, nobody on. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Popped up. Mueller waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Felipe
The
Figueroa.
right fielder, number 4, Felipe Figueroa.
First offering on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. There's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that
Ladies
one, and
and
the
gentlemen,
inning is over.
it's time
So
for
they
the
breeze
traditional
through this
7th
half of the
inning
inning.
stretch.
On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Mississippi leads it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Hector
Leading off for the
Velasquez.
biscuit.
And they'll need him to get something
Designated
going
hitter.
here.
Even though we're
Hector
moving into the
Velasquez.
back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So He's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting.
In now,
Center
Theodore
fielder,
De La Torre.
Theodore De La Torre.
As the first pitch to
Ball,
him
that's
is
out.
off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I always say hitting is a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Third
Stepping in
baseman,
now,
number 5,
Robbie Bledsoe.
Robbie Bledsoe.
He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, I think this will be ruled in error, so the no-hit bid is still alive. If it's not, there might be a riot in
Now
that dugout,
batting,
and rightfully
right
so.
fielder, Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Here it comes, 0-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. 8th inning coming up. So stepping in, Charlie Mueller.
Leading
He'll
off
get
for
things
Montgomery.
started now in the bottom of
Second
inning number 8.
baseman.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together. They haven't been able to do that so far, so hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Into the box, Joey Kodowski.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Kodowski.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on.
Got him.
4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Now at the plate, Jack Span. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on Denny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
A swing and a miss and a ball down. And the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Thompson is in pursuit. Base hit. And the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. So close. But with 1 swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless.
Shortstop.
Boy, it sure is, Matty V. Boy, you get that part of the game as a pitcher into the 8th inning. It's hard not to look past getting that last out, thinking about the 9th D-row, but they made him pay here with 2 outs in the 8th.
Yeah, he's thrown the ball so good, Dan. He's worked all sides, in and out, up, down, all quadrants covered. Be interesting to see if he toes the slab at the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Your
Jonas
attention, please.
Prince is the man
Now pitching
called on
for
to close this
Mississippi.
one and earn a
Number
save
3,
in the 9th.
Jonas Prince.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Mississippi
line score
jumped
for a
out
ball
to an
game
early lead
for
in
the
the first
Victorians.
and never
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Tennessee Smokies and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Steven Eckert has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Now at the plate, Rick Marin. He
Leading
will
off
lead
for
this one off
Tennessee.
today.
Right fielder, Rick Marin.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, D-Row, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
A nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in.
Batting second.
Into the box
First
now,
baseman,
Greg
Ray
Blumenthal.
Blumenthal.
Swinging a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Ross Diaz. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Diaz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side. Gonzalez fields it cleanly. Throws it first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. In now, Oswaldo Carrillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, left fielder, Oswaldo Carrillo.
First delivery to him on the way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice.
2 balls,
I expect
no
much
strike.
more of the same today.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Stephan Ramos waits on deck. Right over the middle, knee high. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Ready now, Stephan Ramos. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Stephan Ramos.
From the stretch. Knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Here comes the 0-1. Slider that just grabs the outside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball,
And a wasted
2
pitch
strikes.
there, 1-2. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner's back. Carrillo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Batting third, first baseman, Oliver Evans.
Standing in now, Oliver Evans. Yes, he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes in 1 tick shy of 300 at 299. Still without a home run, 10 RBIs. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Steve Gomez.
Batting
And he
fourth,
could give his guys an
catcher,
early lead if he can come through here.
Gomez.